Hello everybody, my name is Travis and welcome back to Amnesia. We're on part 7 right now and we're leading off of the southern cell block. Now I had a little bit of an issue recording the rest of the footage leading up to this point. But it was honestly like, say maybe another 2 minutes worth of footage and there wasn't really anything eventful happening, so I was just gonna start out here on the northern block. I actually ended up recording footage all the way to the cistern, which is the area which comes right after this. So it was, as you can tell, it was a pretty substantial loss of time. It was about a full video's worth. But in order to make up for that, this video is going to be slightly longer, and hopefully we can accomplish a lot more in the allotted time. Now, once again, I'm running low on tinderboxes and oil. That's not too big of an issue. It's not for me. I'm not afraid of the dark. I'm only afraid of what lurks in the dark, which is normally myself, because I like to play video games with the lights out. And... right, I should probably explain. So I'm gonna be kinda, like, quote-unquote, speed running through this. You would scare me if you weren't such a doofus. Oh, that made me tense. I've already been through this. But yeah, I've already been through all of this area. Very, very recently, actually. So it's gonna be a little bit of me trying to run through it to get to the next area, because I want to get to the scares and the jump scares, same thing. You know, as fast as I possibly can. You know, the content that you probably clicked on this for, but I don't want to make any assumptions. So, probably going to be jumping and cutting here and there. Or, you know, I actually may just leave the footage unedited. Yeah, that would probably be the best idea. I don't want to have you guys left out of all the, all the opportune scares, I suppose. Oh, there's a note!
2nd of August, 1839. I have arrived at the village of Altstadt. It's a haven in the midst of a vast forest and the last stop before my final destination, Castle Brennenburg. It's late in the evening, and the outrider, who has been with the coach since Bremen, advised me to wait until morning before I venture further. I've arranged for a bed at Der Müller, the village's only inn, and am now waiting for the sun to rise. I try to sleep, but as I close my eyes, I see the men who fell victim in London. My fear and shame forces me to witness the same scenes over and over. They are dead because of me.
You know what, Daniel? That's okay. You're putting too much blame on yourself and not enough blame on the people actually responsible for it. You should give yourself a pat on the back, actually. You're kind of an inspiration for me. You've done a lot of good. Made it this far, and you have nothing to be worried about. You actually have a lot to be worried about, but
Help me.
I will not! Not if you scare me like that. Wait, where is he? I don't even see anything. I don't see anybody. That is a man-sized hole. I could climb out of that and just be done with this. Can you not? Can you, like, not do that? Is that a possibility? Not that. Okay, I wasn't sure if he was going to come after me or not. The last time I went through here...
Who are you to question me?
That scared the shit out of me. Don't talk to yourself, Daniel, you freak.
3rd of August, 1839. I feel like I have fled the world and all its worries. Brennenburg is a majestic creation perched upon a forest-clad hill with towers reaching well above even the highest pine trees. Following the winding road leading to the gates gives the impression of discovering something forgotten, as if journeying with Marco Polo to the hidden Xanadu. Alexander, the Baron, is a peculiar but gracious man. He seems well versed in worldly matters, and is not at all as eccentric as I assumed. My room is exquisite, and I'm confident that no hotel for miles could even hope to match it. As the sun sets on Brennenburg, its fairy tale varnish turns to an eerie gloom. Alexander's strange servants are never far away. They are a quiet lot, and their behavior could only be described as skulking. Alexander seems pleased by my presence. As he puts it, it seems like I got here just in time.
Is he safe? Well, it's for his own good.
But just in time for what, I wonder?
Soon we'll be ready. Let there be enough time.
Oh, I thought he was down the hall. Well, I'm glad to know that I have a fellow cellmate. No, who I'm going to be talking to late at night when all the guards are away. Psst. Hey! Hey, buddy!
He
Want to do me a favor?
Where is he now?
Wanna go the hell away? I think that would be a productive use of both of our time. You trapped? Are you stuck on something? Whoop, he got unstuck. That is unstuck. I know unstuck, and that is that. Let's just hope that he forgets about me and goes the hell away. I am not having this. That was the scream of a man who knows exactly where I'm at. Boy, you are one absolute unit, aren't you? Oh! I made a mistake! That's right. Just keep on walking. Just forget about me. Forget that I'm even here. I was never here to begin with. I'm not part of your interests. Look, man, there are way more interesting people to kill than me. I actually feel like he might be gone. Yeah, he's gone. Okay, that makes sense. Perfect. That's exactly what I wanted. Now, I don't feel so insecure. It's a big thing for men, having enough oil. That was really tense for no necessary reason. Like that. And I'll close that. And I'll collect these. And I'll collect that. Oh, that was not something that I wanted to happen. Although it rarely is. There are some instances in which I, myself, feel like the monster. See, again, I've already been through this part, but some of this stuff is still getting to me. It's different every time I play it, because I always make one stupid mistake, and then I play it again, and I make another stupid mistake. It just kind of ends up being a collage of stupid mistakes that end up in me being afraid of something that I've already been afraid of. If we can't summon him. See, he wouldn't even bother to look behind the chest here, because like when I came in here, think about it. I came in here and I was like, a chest! There's stuff in it. Now think about it. I didn't even look in this corner until I was being chased. Now, if he were to come in, he'd be like, a chest! He'd be caught with the same amazement and wonder of treasure that I was, so, you know, can't blame me. despite having just played through this like not that long ago, I actually am like very concerned because I completely forgot what triggers what and what's going to happen. I'm gonna figure out what the source of that noise is, even if it kills me.
Hey! Anybody! Help! Christ! I don't believe this. Why? I mean, why? What did I do to deserve this? I mean, it can't be. Do I deserve this? It wasn't my fault. Why did he have to go in there? Don't go into burning houses. He should have known better.
Perhaps he should have. Perhaps he should have known better. Sorry about that. Had to make a couple of had to make a couple of cuts there. Oh, was that you talking? Why are you in this cell? Had to make a couple of cuts there because of technical difficulties, aka me being stupid. But I think got sorted out in the end. I think. If I remember right, I think that this is a voice-acted note.
4th of August, 1839. The nightmares woke me in the early morning, and for a moment I forgot where I was. Shortly after, there was a knock on my door. Alexander had heard my screams and asked me to join him in the parlor. As we drank our tea, Alexander began to tell me what he knew. It seems like the orb I found casts a long and dark shadow. It's not only a powerful item, but a dangerous one. Simply by touching it, you invoke the powers within, and if you are too weak to control it, it will devour you. The shadow is a sluggish thing, lagging behind the wielder, killing anyone or anything in its path to reclaim the orb. I said I didn't care about its powers, and that I should throw it away. Alexander advised against this, as I'd still be a part of the path to the orb, and eventually suffer death. Having the orb, I would at least have the chance to fight back when the time came. I asked Alexander what he meant when he said he could protect me, and he answered that things can be done, but at a price.
At a price of what, Daniel? Yeah, that's what I thought. Oh, I see him! Okay! So I was about to have an epiphany there about the story of this game. I was gonna say, it's very obvious that Alexander is lying to Daniel. He's manipulating him. Because I remember in an earlier note that we read, I think it was Agrippa's note, Cornelius, Heinrich, something like that. Agrippa said that in his note, he found an orb as well. And he didn't suffer death when he left it behind. Or maybe I'm getting this wrong, but I'm pretty sure that he said he like discarded it somewhere. And a couple of guys died, but ultimately he managed to survive. He got rid of it. Something like that. Perhaps I am wrong. I would not like to think so. But it seems like our friend has gone away. So yeah, maybe I'm wrong, but that's what I thought that the whole note was about. He threw away his orb and managed to be fine. Forgot what I'm doing.
Hey, you! Stop!
Don't come any closer. I just want to leave.
You can't go outside. It's too dangerous.
I'm telling Gabriel.
I doubt that very much.
Wow. Okay, Daniel. Inopportune. That is exactly the word that I am looking for. I didn't even know I was looking for it until this happened. And you know what? I am very glad that I did. Wait, what did I do? Please don't come any closer. We both know how this is gonna end. That's right, I'm warning you. If you come any closer, I will be forced to defend myself. Ah, that was a stupid idea. I am a stupid human being. I'm gonna just poke my head out for a second and reveal my location. It's okay, it's a game of hide and seek. I hide, he seeks. It's that simple, really. It's actually like reverse hide and seek. See, like, I'm supposed to hide but look for him while I'm hiding, so while he's moving around, if I see him, I gotta call him out. That's reverse hide and seek, that's how it works. So I'm actually the aggressive one here. I'm the monster. I'm just waiting for him to walk into my line of sight, so I can kill him. Seriously though, I've always wondered what was behind this door, but I don't think I'll have the opportunity to see that. Sorry. Now that I have a... Ew, what is that? What is that slapping noise I'm hearing behind every footstep? It's disgusting. I forgot what I was doing. Don't think I'm supposed to be this way. I think it was actually back in cell area 3. Might be this way, which means that I think I took a giant circle. Yep, I did. I took a giant circle around the same place that I was already at, but that's okay. Because I quickly rectified that problem and stuff like that. If I remember right, there's another monster that's about to pop up behind me. Yeah, I heard you, okay? I'm not afraid of you anymore. Actually, I'm very much afraid of him. I just don't want to come off like a baby to anybody watching the video. Can you imagine what would happen to my reputation if people knew that I was afraid of the monster in this game? I'd be the laughing stock of my town. There you are. I can see that bald head from a mile away. That haircut really looks great on you, man, I gotta say. That's right. Just waddle your fat fucking body, twisted and disgusting as it is, out the door. Just go. Just leave me alone. You know it's good for you. You gone? Did you leave peacefully? Did you leave an offering of blood at the altar? Boy, he made some serious distance. I can't even see him. Did I pick up what I needed to pick up? Ah, yes. I wonder if you could achieve the same result by boiling a bunch of watermelon-flavored Sour Patch Kids. Wonderful. I enjoyed that very much. You know what? Because I'm pretty sure that this is the last thing I need to do. Sorry. I'm pretty sure that because this is the last thing I needed to do before I leave the area, I'm gonna leave him a gift. I'm going to give that young gentleman who has been searching for me, perhaps for my advice, a drink. I will. I am that kind of a friend. I am trying to take care of him the best that I can. Perhaps I will just give it to him straight up. I'll just take it to him. See where this goes. See where see where this trail takes me. I don't trust that.
She knows.
Door. Oh, okay. What? Oh, it's the bottle. Oh my god. That actually had me get really tense for a second. My back just kind of like, ooh, flexed up. Okay, well, I have a drink for him should he get thirsty, and I think that I'm actually right on the verge of where I need to be, wherever that may be. I don't think I'm in the right place, actually. Is this the right place? Oh, this is the right place! Well, there goes his drink. Oh, I see you. Come on, buddy, we can go on an adventure together. Oh, God! Oh, that was so close! Oh, my God! Okay, definitely took a risk with that one. Not gonna make that same mistake twice. I'll make it 3 times, if I have the opportunity. Oh, get that ringing out of my ears, man. Okay.
So you used the drain sewers as a means of transport?
Yes, they were built to divert water from an underground spring and are quite spacious. It seemed only natural to incorporate it into the overall structure.
But we won't be using it.
Not today. The flow is seasonal, and when the spring runs dry, the damp tunnels produce a rather poisonous type of fungi. There is an antidote, of course, but we won't be bothering with it today. Come, this way instead. We're almost there.
That's rather intricate for a castle to have a system of moving between its parts. Oh, but then again, this isn't exactly part of the castle, is it? This is just a sewer built into the castle. This is where he goes to get to his secret lair, his inner sanctum he likes to call it. So that I can understand. And there's water all over the place. Sorry, I just had to cough really loud. Okay. I don't have anywhere else to go. What? People say I'm stupid. People say I'm stupid. And I don't know why, honestly. Look at that. Perfect. Genius. Ingenious. I don't know if I'm using that word right. Get that bad boy oiled up. As I've always said, when you try to mash a triangle into a circle, you hit it enough times, eventually it'll fit. Eventually, it'll fit. There we go. That's the bad boy behavior I'm looking for. That is not, in fact, the bad boy behavior I'm looking for. Is there something in one of those drains? Did I see something? No. Don't really have anywhere else to go. Alright. Well, I think I'm going to cut the video there. Thank you so much for watching. I really and truly appreciate that. If you liked the video, please leave a like. If you have any comments, concerns, questions, complaints, suggestions, anything, you can leave it in the comment box below. I highly suggest you do. And yeah, please, I implore you, leave a subscription to the channel. Did I say that right? Anyway, if you feel like it, please subscribe to the channel. You'll get all the content that I put out in a timely manner, and I think it'll show up in your feed. Moving forward, I'll try to cut back on all the technical difficulties that I can. So thank you so much for watching again, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care.